just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. Anyone in the vicinity can come help. Now's the time.
What the fuck? Смотри, что это? Даже не ходит, он просто кидает. Ну ладно, здесь. Ладно, чё, с кем мне надо говорить? Да она так убегала, что ли?
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Ты в порядке?
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
Мне жаль.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Нападение не случайно.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Ты не знал.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Тебе понадобится помощь.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Ты хочешь мести?
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Пойдем.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Hey.
Yes, sir?
знаю, что делать. Я не могу. Да нет, не последний. Да, это было просто, если бы ты участвовал. Знать бы где. А, вот.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I did you retrieve something from that robot.
Интересно услышать.
Yeah, it had this interesting tech.
Intriguing. Let's examine it. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Надеюсь, это не опасно.
Let's just hope it's safe.
I share your sentiment. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Как будто в Call of Duty. Максимум людей 20, видимо. А может, у меня просто там ничего нет. Не, ну я слышал, это делалось проходит ну, часа за 2. Так, что-то... Ну, пойдем строить. Особое. Ну, ни хрена это занимает, сколько, конечно. Пойдем построим у меня на заднем дворе. Ну или вот здесь. А, да. Нет, боже, я правую кнопку мыши нажму. Почему ты нет? Окей. Подожди, у него левая рука, что это вообще? Ну ладно. Голубая. Сейчас я еще кое-что хотел сделать. Так. Маленький, средний, большой. Понятно.
Hi, how are you?
Он охренел?
Okay. We all did what we had to. I'm glad it's over, but I'm glad you're here. I've been tinkering with this laser musket. I made a few custom modifications to it that I think you might like. Here, take it for a test drive.
Окей. Когда ты Спасибо.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll give it a try.
Hey, I gotta do something to keep busy while you're out saving the world.
Do you need something, monsieur?
Как ты?
How are you doing?
I must confess, I am missing you. I hope you've come so we can travel again together. Hint, hint.
Нет, ничего.
Never mind.
As you wish.
Подожди, мне надо кого-нибудь... Да не... Так. Что ты делаешь, блядь?
You ain't been up to see Greg Gardner's ago. Whole place is run by robots.
Just can't keep up.
Что, это ничего не делает? Нормально. Отлично.
Humanity is so resilient. To think like this, all of this, because the beauty of it all is well
И шо? Странно.
Hey,
Yes,
Я поговорить?
wait there.
I'll take care of it.
Over here.
I'll get it done.
Yeah?
Поговорить?
Heard about you
Heads up.
Minutemen taking down
Nope,
that
I
Brotherhood
don't see
issue.
a way to get to that.
Nice job.
Ada,
Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
За дело.
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Угу.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build
Heads up.
next.
Ada,
A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
Для начала неплохо.
it's a good start at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Значит, есть и другие. Наконец у нас преимущество.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
Сезон охоты открыт.
Looks like it's Robo-Brain season.
At least until our mission is complete. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
Окей, пойдем. То есть теперь Авосом, значит, потрясающе крутые? Окей. Просто там Авосом Тейлс. Все. Ну и ладно. А, и там тоже есть. Пойдем. Так, вот.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented, but still
Она
functional
сказала, нужно
radar
было.
beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the mechanist signal.
Не волнуйся.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Отлично.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
Doesn't sound like anything a little lemon juice and some steel wool couldn't fix.
It's going to take something a bit stronger to overcome these foes. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
Так я здесь был. Мне никто не страшен. А мне никто не страшен. Ну давайте сюда. Свои мозги, о да.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're allowed.
А, ну чё ты, ну. Типа и что?
I'll cover you, sir.
I hear you. Где эта взрывчатая скотина? О, я думал, сегодня что-то хорошее будет. Чё ты? Чё ты?
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Не знаю, где здесь хоть какой-нибудь терминал. Управление двери. Открыть. Эх, патроны из-за них кончаются. Чё? Ай. Она бегает, как я не знаю кто.
That takes care of that. We may have here. Over here. Not much of a threat after all.
Ну, я ничего не слышу. У меня такой есть. А калаш, подожди, где калаш? Подожди, где калаш?
Scared, huh? You should be.
What? Во. А, это вот само. А где мне найти 762? То есть я все понимаю, но мне найти надо его еще. Так. Украина.
Attention. Fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous.
Я не знаю. Ой. Нет. Насрать.
I know you're here.
Я тоже знаю, что ты здесь. Но я не кричу.
No sign of him now.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Ребята.
Maybe I'm just a rust devil wearing a clever disguise.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Why don't you just tell me why you're here?
Пеленгатор.
And
Hunting
why
down
were
a
you even
radar.
bothering to have this conversation? How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
Обманешь меня?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal?
Да, ладно.
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a
Не
gesture of
удалось,
good faith.
понимаете, прокачал, не
Now,
удалось.
I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once. Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Угу.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
Не это.
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone. Found the target again.
Nice.
Powering down weapons.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
We may have an enemy nearby. We may have an enemy nearby. Powering down weapons, sir.
I'm in.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Reveal yourself. Weapons hot.
We may have some trouble.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Well done, sir.
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Я не помню.
There we go.
А, это интересно. Надо будет сравнить с моей. Ну и... Просто иди сюда.
Look alive.
How may I be of service? Hope you find what you're looking for.
Got it.
Goodness, we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Я в жопу твои стандарты засуну.
Yes? I'd be happy to help if I can.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
My back hurts. My feet hurt. Everything hurts.
Ладно.
I knew you would help us. You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Нет. Нет, нет, нет.
It's such a relief not to have to worry about the Institute.
I wanted to thank you for stopping the Brotherhood. Harry, freaking bastards and their vertibirds. Thought they
Это
could do
уж
whatever
есть
they
у всех.
wanted.
I have some news I think you're gonna like. We found a vertibird that the Brotherhood abandoned after we took out the Privet. Still in working order. And after a little trial and error, we've got a few people training to fly it. So if you ever need a lift in an emergency, just use one of these smoke grenades. And we'll
Да,
send
это
the
несложно
vertibird
переместить,
to you up.
быстрое перемещение заюзать.
I guess the Brotherhood will think twice before messing around with the Commonwealth again.
You'll find what you're looking for. I know it. You don't need a sight to see that you've done real good for these people. This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Adding a bit more punch to your weapon, sir?
Yeah?
Take care of yourself, dear.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
One day, Sanctuary will be a vibrant community. I've seen it.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Калашик.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Надо найти патроны. Батарейка. А где батарейка-то? Батарейка. О, нет. Во. 151. Что если его улучшить? Пойдем.
Huh? Speak up.
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
We must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost
Motherfucker. Yeah, motherfucker. И как это выглядит?
I have some spare components if you need them.
Crop's coming in pretty good.
Надо найти 762, я не знаю, где их найти. Если по-серьезу. Вообще тут должна, ну, раньше, по крайней мере, ходила продавщица. Голова. Подожди. Подожди, что ты меня хочешь? Игра. А, сад.
This unit is currently in factory default mode. Unit remaining in factory default mode.
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
Роботизм. Она нам нужна.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Ты очень нормально.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Ты личность.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
I appreciate what you're trying to do, but it's obvious that having my personality mode on
Вы
is
заеб... Вот когда это...
causing me to make mistakes. I promise I'll do my best to make sure it doesn't happen again. Now I've distracted you for long enough.
Зачем я прокачиваю разговорную, если она все равно может... Не сработает. Это никакая не игра, это ничего, это просто рандом. Сработает, не сработает. Тьфу на тебя, блядь. Голова.
You certainly know your way around a workbench.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.